All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's varsity matchup, your Lady Bulldogs and our guest from Perryville. Tonight, beginning with our lineups, our guest from Perryville, wearing number 2, Kyla Snurbush. Number 4, Sierra Eller. Number 20, Tegan Bishop. Number 23, Leah Burke. And number 24, Rachel Riney. And now, your starting lineup for the Lady Dogs. Wearing number 14, Nayla Bonner. Number 22, Amari Blissett. Wearing number 24, Cameron Self. Number 33, Karis Allen. And finally, number 34, Ashanti Moore. Officials for tonight's game, Matt Monroe, Corey Grogine, and Denver Stuckey.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the field house as your Sikeston Lady Bulldogs take on the Perryville Lady Pirates here tonight. I'm Chris Hotchkiss alongside Jeff Limbaugh. We'll be bringing you all the action here tonight on this Monday night tip.
Good matchup tonight for the Lady Bulldogs, Chris. Perryville comes in 9-5 on the year.
Lady Bulldogs are 7-6 on the season. They do have a couple of common opponents, and the Lady Bulldogs actually have the edge as far as that goes. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sikeston is going to be a little short-handed here tonight.
About a box and one right off the bat for Perryville on Allen.
First 3 ball up, off the mark. Mari Blissett couldn't get that one to fall to start it off for the Lady Bulldogs.
Watching Perryville in the pregame, Chris, they could light it up from outside, so Sikeston's going to have to find their shooters, get a hand in their face.
Bulldogs in that 2-3 zone and a steal. And we're going to get a block and a couple of free throws coming up.
That was a nice move by Blissett.
It was.
Up and under.
Kind of had a little Euro step.
Yeah. Liked it.
Number 20, Tegan Bishop, her first team foul number 1. Amari Blissett to the line for Sikeston.
2 free throws here for Blissett. Rattles home the first free throw. 5'6" junior guard, Amari Blissett.
So you're going to have to play big here tonight. Sikeston a little short-handed at the guard spot.
Couldn't get the second one to go.
Good D there.
That is good D. Good job by Allen securing that rebound. She wants to lead the Bulldogs here now.
So smooth, isn't she, Chris?
She
see
is.
That rebound, took off with the left hand. Just don't see too many girls that can do that.
3 ball off the mark by Amari. She can knock that down. She needs to keep shooting at it to start going down. Alternating possessions, going to give it to the Pirates.
Sikeston hoping for some turnovers on their full court pressure.
And we're going to get our first foul against the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to go against Moore. That's her first.
Easy call for the referee. Denver Stuckey, one of the referees. He could play a little baseball.
He could. Not a bad golfer either.
That's true, too. He's a good athlete, no doubt.
He's no Andy McGill on the golf course, but he's a good golfer. 2 more free throws coming up for the Lady Bulldogs.
Allen took that rebound. Well, got the rebound, took it from length of the floor. Nobody stopped her. Such an asset to Coach Wills and Bulldog team.
Couldn't get the first one to go.
Entering for Sikeston, number 10, Desana Brown.
I would think Sikeston would need a double-digit effort for Allen here tonight for the win.
And that was a good job right there by Ehlers. Got back behind the Bulldog defense for the easy bucket.
Can't allow that.
Yeah. They lost track of her. Baseline jumper off the mark. And they're going to get Self on the foul on a reach in.
Looks early that Perryville does a good job of blocking out Chris. You can watch them put a body on body underneath, limiting Sikeston's second and third opportunities.
Tied 2 apiece inside 6 minutes here. First quarter action. Glad you're with us here. Your home for Sikeston Lady Bulldog basketball. Good ball movement.
Yeah, thought the same thing.
Shot wouldn't go, but going to get a second opportunity.
Tough shot that Allen made look good. Easy, I should say.
She's got 3 of the 4 early Bulldog points here.
Anytime you're full court, head down the floor, and you pull up for a little 10-foot jumper, tough shot.
That'll be a turnover by the Lady Pirates. Gives it back to Sikeston.
Allen showing that she likes the ball in her hand here.
Being very patient here offensively. Bulldogs haven't been able to get the second and third opportunities. That's what's hurt them here in this early going. Little 1-on-2 here. She waits for some help. No basket, but 2 more free throws coming up.
Blissett and Allen play so well together, Chris, down the floor. They look for each other, and Blissett knew Allen would be streaking toward the bucket. A bounce pass, hit her right toward the hoop. Third team foul now on Perryville. I thought she might have been shooting.
Blissett. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot that. Instead, dumps it inside. And Hodges banks it in.
Perryville for sure hadn't played the schedule that Sikeston's played on.
No, they haven't. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. I think they're going to get Hodges with the reach in, maybe.
Fouls on number 21, Armani Hodges.
Yep, it's going to be on Armani. She's a 6-foot senior.
Sikeston, a lot of standing around, still going after that ball.
That's what I was thinking. That ball was coming off, and a couple of Lady Bulldogs are right there and just kind of watched it.
The Perryville girl right there. It didn't hurt them, though, because they get the turnover, but something you need to adjust. Coach Will's up and down that sideline, isn't she?
She's wearing it out over there. Barking out the instructions as she wants.
Nice move.
And Blissett just split the defenders.
And finish.
For an easy bucket. Sikeston leads it here early, 8-2.
Good hands in the passing lane.
See what Allen wants to. Nice dump down and a finish by Bonner.
Great job of sharing the ball.
And Coach Fulton wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:18 left in the first quarter. All Sikeston, 10-2. 10-2, Sikeston leads it after the first time out here in this Monday night matchup.
No post presence for Perryville. They're all on the perimeter looking to slash just like that.
That went off of Perryville. That'll be Sikeston ball.
It's all right if you got 5 guards that can shoot it from outside and do a lot of slashing toward the bucket. I doubt that Perryville's any quicker than we are.
Wouldn't think so.
Still a box.
Cam Self, get in there. Couldn't get it to go. Nice turnaround shot there for Karras.
She leads the Bulldogs in scoring with 5.
Good little shot by the lefty, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, I watched them in warm-ups, Chris. They were lighting it up from downtown, and luckily for us, they haven't caught fire yet.
Yeah, they've been cold here early. 12-2. Lady Bulldogs lead it.
Nice square up.
Allen to bring it back out. Blissett knocks down a 3.
That's Leroy Atkins' range.
She can knock down that shot, Kenamari Blissett. Missed her first couple, but she hit that. Hey, you watch out. She'll hit that first one. She'll go off here.
Nice back.
And a big block there by Allen.
The mistake eraser right there. Allen there to clean up after a good backdoor cut by Perryville. But
she was a rim protector down there.
Allen was going to have nothing to do with that. Sikeston crowd loves that.
Good defense there by Bonner. Sikeston wasn't able to come away with it, but still.
Block like that will keep Perryville on the perimeter. There's their first 3 of the game.
Knocked it down, did Burek. Closed out on Blissett that time. Turn around. Shot good for Hodges. She banked it in. Nice little turnaround, Jay.
Nice little post game for Hodges. Knew what to do. Kind of stepped back, cleared her some space, and banked it home. Her second bucket.
17-5. Lady Bulldogs lead it inside a $1:20 here. First quarter action. And Allen's going to get called for the foul.
Foul number 24. Cameron Self to the line.
Oh, they get it on Self.
Say, I thought Allen was good up high. That's 2 on Self if they got her.
That's who they put up there, and that is 2. Self's going to have to be careful out there. Playing with 2 fouls. Coach Will's going to trust her and leave her in there. She's a smart player.
Yeah. I like that. Sometimes you got to know your team, know who you can leave out there.
Good point.
Forced that pass.
Yeah, I was going to say that was forced inside. And a bucket for Ehlers. She's got 4 of the 7 now for Perryville. Blissett a square up for that 3. That's 2 in a row for her.
9 for Blissett here in the quarter.
Biggest lead of the game now for Sikeston at 13. And Amari wants to get out and run again. Couldn't get that to go.
Man, that was a pretty move. Just couldn't finish. Rolled around, just wouldn't fall. That's playable off the referee and the floor.
Nice little tough shot there by, we don't have a 21 in our program. Top of the key, hit everywhere but going down. So at the end of the first quarter, Sikeston leads it 20-9. Back after the 60-second break. You're watching Sikeston Lady Bulldog basketball on SPS TV. Lady Bulldog basketball to start this second quarter, and a nice turnaround.
Nice set play after the start the quarter. A little back screen. Got Bonner open.
That's right. The sophomore knocked that shot down, and now she gets a steal.
Good decision.
Yep. Waits for your teammate to come back and help you. Early second quarter action. Cammie Self couldn't get that three to go. Bonner saved it, but they'll say she stepped out of bounds.
This is a district matchup as well. Isn't Perryville in our district, Chris? Or maybe not.
I will look at that. I think so.
Usually they are, but they switched this up. So if they are, it's a double important win. Sikeston trying to get.
Sikeston's number 34, Ashanti Moore. That's her second. Team foul number 5.
Yes, we are both Class 5 District 1.
Yeah, so you want to win this one for sure.
No doubt about it.
Go in that seed meeting and say, well, I beat you, so I should be higher than you.
That's right. You know, and with the way it is this year, the higher seed will host. So
yeah, good point.
You want that higher seed. 22-9, about a minute gone here. Second quarter action. Glad you're with us.
I think it's a good start for Sikeston.
It is.
Played pretty well. Shot the ball extremely well. Still playing that box and one on Allen. It hadn't slowed Karras down any, though.
No. Blissett couldn't get that one to go.
He's got Bonner, always active around the ball.
And just a little too far outside. Blissett couldn't track that down. Yeah, Bonner does a lot of those little intangibles.
Got to have them on your team.
Sure do.
Good hands.
And Self gets in there battling. She ties it up.
That's what Cameron does. Gritty gets in there. Not afraid to stick her nose in the action.
Playing with 2 fouls also.
Oh, that's right. Be careful, Cameron.
Three ball. Up and good for Ehlers.
Second three of the night for Perryville.
Ehlers has 7 of the 12 points for the Lady Pirates.
Nice and stuck out on the perimeter now.
Blissett a spot up for a 3 off the mark.
That's ours.
Yep, went off the Perryville player to stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Number 22, Elizabeth Ramon.
Good pump fake.
And we're going to get a foul. It'll be out of bounds on the pass.
Nice pump fake by Brown, I believe, for
It was
Sikeston.
Desana Brown, a senior guard. That's 2 on her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Schnurbush. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, you are. Get that camera.
She did. She listened to you. She got that. Blissett couldn't finish. I didn't want her to give it up the first time. I was wanting her to take it right on in hard the first time, but Amari was a little probably too unselfish there.
16 foul now on the Bulldogs. Next one, Perryville be shooting.
Into the game for Sikeston, number 25,
Adams checks in, played a lot in the JV game. I would say all 4 quarters.
She played, yeah, you're right, quite a bit in the JV
I guess,
game.
do you get 5 quarters or 6 quarters on girls?
I would assume 6. Good anticipation there by Blissett.
And 1.
And Amari couldn't get it to go, but she's going to get rewarded with a couple of free throws.
Strong as she is, I like that attacking. Usually you tell them to pull it out with 2, but Amari had that step. I was hoping she'd get the and 1 opportunity. Sikeston 3 for 4 from the free throw line here tonight. Probably shouldn't have said that, should I?
3 for 5 now after that first miss.
Perryville bench got longtime Sikeston head coach Matt Showenoff, assistant coach.
Assistant coach
for
there
Perryville.
this year.
Matt was head here at Sikeston for a good while.
The JV Perryville Lady Pirates beat Sikeston 45-31 was the final. Tell you what.
Back-to-back threes for Eilers there. You got to find her now.
Yeah.
She showed you she's a shooter.
She is your shooter. You got to know where she's at. Leads down to 8 now.
Yeah.
23-15.
Need a good bucket here. Had Allen back door, but didn't turn that way.
And a turnover. Bonner just dribbled it once there and then picked her dribble up, and nobody really came over.
Number 24, Cameron Self, back in for Sikeston.
Self didn't stay out long, did she?
Nope. Enough to get a little bit of water break. Need to stop here, Chris.
Spied up 3, off the mark. Offensive rebound. Allen with the partial block. And I think it's going to stay with Perryville. Nope, they're going to say
Changed his mind.
it's going to be Lady Bulldog
Dice
basketball.
has got to keep them off the board.
Yeah.
So that's too many offensive opportunities.
Good point.
Second chance for Perryville. I think Allen needs a touch.
Nice pass over to Blissett. Couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds off the Lady Pirates. It'll stay with Sikeston.
Blitz knocked hard after the shot. Tried to get the foul called. Denver was going to have none of that.
It was good dribble penetration by Allen and kicked it out to Amari. She just couldn't finish it. Tough runner by Allen wouldn't go. And now we're going to get a tie-up, and it'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Still with the 8-point lead in the basketball here for Sikeston. No look shot, is that what we call it?
I saw that on ESPN, and I'm sure that girl did too, where you see the number one play of the week was some high school kid shot that exact same shot and it went in. I can't believe she just thought that up by herself.
I did not see that.
Maybe she did. Coach Will's not making any moves, but Sikeston bench enjoyed it. Yeah, he hit that shot even further out, maybe from the SEMO line there. He got it inside and just flipped it up without looking, and it went in.
First free throw wouldn't go for Hodges. Second one, got that one.
He had better luck than Sikeston did trying it.
24-15, Lady Bulldogs lead it midway second quarter action. Glad you're here with us. Your home for the Lady Bulldogs. 3 in the corner, off the mark.
Go, Karis.
I was thinking the same thing. As soon as she got that, I was wanting her to take off, but she'll slow it down a little here. Good drive by Self. She'll stop and pop from 10 feet.
Showed the defender the ball, got her in the air, and made the nice move. Her first basket of the game.
Good hands there by Allen, denying that entry pass.
You got to work to get over like Allen did to get that deflection, and she did. If she misses it, it's a sure layup.
26-15.
There's the three-point shooter.
26-18. Yeah, got to know where she's at.
3 threes in the game. She's got 13 on the night.
Good entry pass and a nice finish for Hodges. She went up and got that. That was a tough pass for her to get. Was able to finish. Lead back to 10 now, 28-18. Lady Bulldogs have led throughout. Allen got a piece of that, I think. Self couldn't get that one to go. And Coach Wills wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with her. 2:14 left in the first half. Lady Bulldogs lead it 28-18. Lady Pirate basketball coming out of that timeout. Good D there by Bonner. Sikeston still playing that 2-3 zone. Now it looks like they're switching to a man.
Looks like a man, doesn't it?
Good job by Allen.
Got numbers. Oh.
And they'll say she shuffled her feet before taking the shot.
She didn't argue. Get out there on her, Cameron.
Yeah.
Little arm check on one of the Bulldogs. That'll be free throws coming for Perryville.
That's a soft foul right there. That's going to be 3 on Self. That was called by the official that was farthest away from the play. Coach Wills didn't like it. I wouldn't either if I was her. They're going to leave Self in there. Hate to see her pick up that third foul.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Just over a minute left, especially a soft one like that. Allen.
Stay up there, Allen.
Couldn't get the initial shot. Kicks it out. Get in there. Got it. Amari Blissett.
Big one. Her second 3. For Blissett.
Lady Bulldogs extend the lead back out to 13 now. Better get her. You want to stay on Ehlers.
Cameron's trying to do that with her 3 fouls.
We're going to get a foul on Allen down low. She's holding that wrist a little bit.
Yeah.
You're a Bulldog
That's
fan.
not good.
No, I was going to say you hold your breath a little bit if you're a Bulldog fan. I think Karras is asking to come out here. 37 seconds left. First free throw, got it.
Number 10, Deshaun Brown. Number 34, Shante Moore.
Zach Elliott, the Bulldog trainer, will come over and.
Said she got it bent back. You see her down there, Chris,
Yeah,
showing her.
yeah, she's saying her fingers got bent back.
Yeah, that hurts. That's not to keep you out of the game. Hurt.
And Perryville able to, I was going to say they were able to get it, but now here come Lady Bulldogs.
That's an animal.
Blissett couldn't get it, but 2 free throws coming up. Good, strong move by Amari.
That's a second good, strong move. Couldn't finish, but back to the free throw line for Blissett.
Trying to extend this 12-point Lady Bulldog lead.
I got her with 12 first half points before this one.
13 after that made free throw.
She leads the Bulldogs in scoring. Sikeston lead is 12. 13.
14. Inside 30 seconds. See if we can get a stop and another bucket here.
That'd be nice.
You do not want them to score here in the last 20 seconds of this quarter, and they're going to get a couple free throws coming up.
Perryville does a good job attacking the bucket.
Second. To the line for Perryville, number 21, Brooklyn Mall.
That was a girl in the JV game, remember? Chris hit all the shots. Brooklyn, I remember that, and that's what the PA guy told her. She's got 3.
She rattled home the first free throw.
Played well in that Perryville JV win right before this one.
Couldn't get the second one. Good job by Bonner tracking down a rebound. Hold for the last shot here. Coach Wills calls out what she wants.
I like it in Bonner's hand, or Blissett's hands. He'll double team her, make her get rid of it.
Count it? No, they'll say that it did not count. So
I think that's a good call.
No basket. I agree with you. I don't think that would have counted, but that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Lady Bulldogs lead it 33-20. We'll step aside for a break here at halftime. When we come back, Jeff will have first half stats. You're watching Sikeston Lady Bulldog basketball on SPS TV. At the half, Lady Bulldogs lead it 33-20. Here's Jeff with the first half stats.
Let's start first for Perryville. They only had 3 players in the scoring column, but Sierra Eilers, I guess is how you say her name, 13 points, 3 threes all in that second quarter to lead the way for Perryville. 4 points for Leah Burke and 3 for Brooklyn Mall for the Perryville total of 20 points here in this first half. The Pirates were 2 for 7 from the free throw line here tonight. On the other hand, Sikeston put 5 players in the scoring column, led by Amari Blissett, leading the way with 14, the only Bulldog in double digits. 6 points for Karis Allen, 7 points for Armani Hodges, missed her, 4 points for Bonner, and 2 points for Cameron Self for the Bulldog total of 31. Sikeston was 7 for 10 from the free throw line so far. Sikeston led at the end of 120-9, and both teams even in that second quarter 11 apiece, but Sikeston enjoying the 13-point lead here at the half. Foul trouble, it's only on Sikeston's side. Cameron Self's got 3. Moore's got 2 for the Pirates. Schnurbush with 2 and Eilers with 2 for Perryville. It'll be the Pirates' ball as we get set to start the second half of action.
It'll be Perryville basketball to start third quarter action.
Sikeston in a, what is that, a spread out 1-2-2 maybe? With Allen out high.
They get a foul down low.
I believe it's on Allen. Came over to help. Weak side help defense.
Fouls on Sikeston's 33, Karis Allen. To the line, number 23, Leah Burek.
2 free throws coming up here for Burek.
Sikeston looking to have a good third quarter. Can't allow Perryville to get any idea that they got a chance to win this thing.
Makes both of those free throws, cuts it down to 11, 33-22. Yeah, you don't want them to get hot from outside and start thinking that there's a chance here for them. Couldn't get that to go. Good job by Bonner tracking that down. Coach Wills asking for a little motion. Self spots up from 3. Couldn't get it to go down. That looked good from our angle.
Sure did. Right on mark.
I thought it was
left it a little short. You keep our double-digit lead.
Blissett went for the steal, didn't get it, and got her own follow. Did Ehlers.
15 for Ehlers now.
Leading the way for the Lady Pirates.
Lead down to 9.
Yeah, they've scored the first 4 points here of this third quarter.
Tough shot there.
Yeah, Blissett off the mark, but there's Bonner for another offensive rebound. Moore got that one to go.
Got that shooter's touch.
Yep, she got the friendly row.
First basket of the game for Moore.
And she couldn't save that. Good anticipation. Just couldn't save it. Could Ashanti Moore. Free throw line jumper off the mark.
Go.
Yeah, Allen's looking to push it.
Good pass.
Yep, good pass down to Moore. I think she had that partially blocked. And good job there by Bonner getting back and blocking Ehlers.
Good spin out of that by Blissett.
Well, she'll slow it down. Shanti Moore couldn't get that 3. I tell you, no Lady Bulldogs crashed the board there. There was nobody down there.
We haven't had too many second opportunities.
No, Grimard gets the bucket on the far end. Lead back down to 9 now, back down in single digits. See if Karras wants to get a little more actively offensively. They're going to get a block. Perryville coach didn't like that call. I thought it was.
Ask, is that legal?
I thought it was the right call.
I did too. I didn't see any.
I didn't. Yeah. I mean, you have to give her room to come down. That's a third. She did throw her mask down, didn't she? She didn't like that call.
I was looking. Are they playing like a triangle and 2 maybe on Bonner and Allen? I wanted to look at that. Yeah, it looks like they got them man-to-man. And
Self got the 2.
Good bucket there. Needed that one.
Big bucket by Cameron Self.
Showing off, pulling out the gimmick defenses tonight.
3 ball off the mark by Elders. What tough crossover and then drills the 15-foot jumper. Just looks smooth doing it, doesn't she?
Yeah. So you can tell she's a player. Rainbow jumper that went in.
Riney. That's her first bucket, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Halfway in this third
I think that's
quarter.
a triangle and 2. Look at that, Chris. I mean, they're man-to-man with Blissett and Allen. Everybody else is back in a zone, kind of.
Couldn't get the 3 to go.
I would think a triangle 2 would mess some teams up. You don't practice it very often, especially girls.
You got to be pretty disciplined defensively to run that.
Yeah. Lazy pass there, picked off.
Oh. And they're going to get Allen on the carry. She just picked it up.
Yeah, I thought it got caught on her top, but she didn't take even a step after it got caught on her shoulder.
She just grabbed it and then passed it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called that either.
Good board by Armani Hodges.
Yeah, everybody else was standing and watching. Good thing Hodges decided to go get that ball.
Didn't want to give Lady Pirates an extra look.
Let's get a good look here.
Long range 2, banked it in.
Take it.
The sign of Brown.
Bucket.
The bank is open.
If you didn't mean to bank it, that's when your things are going well for you.
And a 3 at the top of the circle. Good for Bishop. Allen thought about a 3.
Will she take a 3?
She will. Long range 2, rattled it home for Brown. Back-to-back buckets for Brown.
I wish he had took a step back, got a 3, or got maybe closer, got a 2. They say that's the worst shot in basketball, right there on the inside of that three-point line.
Lead back up to 12. Just over 2 minutes left here.
Nice move.
Count the bucket and the foul on the far end.
Bishop back-to-back buckets for the Pirates.
She was scoreless in that first half, but has 5 points here.
It's going to be timeout, Perryville.
And Perryville wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:02 left in the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs lead at 43-33. Free throw coming up here for Bishop, trying to complete the three-point play. Coming out of that timeout. And she's able to do it.
Lead back down to 9 for Sikeston. Inside of 2 minutes left here in the third.
It's been hovering in between about 9 and 12 for most of this. And they're going to get an illegal screen on Bonner.
That's something you need to work on in practice, Chris. Those high screens right in front of the official. Coach Wills didn't like the call, but, I mean, if you don't set it and you don't stay still, you set it up for a judgment like that for the referee to make that call. Takes up possession away from you. Yes, I do.
I don't think he realized what it was.
Allen going to be fouled, and 2 free throws coming up for her.
That was a strong move toward the bucket.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's all right, getting up a little gingerly.
A little gimpy. She hasn't had a typical night, has Allen.
No. Got 8 points. I got her for 8.
She averages over 20 a game.
2 big free throws for Sikeston here.
Calmly knocks down the first one.
Nice shot, free throws well, Chris. 8 for 11. I would take that. I think any coach would.
And she rattled the second one home. Going to get a foul off the ball.
Fouls on the Lady Dogs.
Blissett.
Number 22, Amari Blissett. That's her first. Team foul number 4.
Folks are getting a look at the Lady Dogs. Don't get to watch them very often. Coach Beidler and his staff are bringing you some Monday night action here from the field house.
Try to do as many as we can. Good job by Self tracking that rebound down. See if the Lady Bulldogs can get a bucket here inside 60 seconds. Self thought about triggering that 3. Allen will pull up, couldn't get it to go. And that'll go off Perryville, and it'll be Sikeston ball.
That was a Barnett girl. Isn't that her name last year for Sikeston?
Mm-hmm.
She's still playing ball?
Not sure.
Allen's taking over her role as the offensive juggernaut. Pretty.
Couldn't get it to go. Could Allen. And they're going to get, are they going to get Self?
He acts like it. It's 4 on camera, and if they did.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 if they do get her, and they will.
Sikeston's number 24, Cameron Self. That's her 4th. Team foul number 5.
She's going to have to come off.
Number 34, Ashanti Moore returns for Sikeston.
Good D by Blissett, just couldn't corral that. Runner.
Yeah.
Got it to go.
Got to get it and go.
Allen looks up, she sees it.
It'll
At
count.
the buzzer, off the mark, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. Sikeston leads it 45-36. Back after this 60-second break. You're watching Sikeston Lady Bulldog basketball on SPS TV. Lady Bulldog basketball to start the fourth quarter. They've got the ball and the 9-point lead.
Yeah, I thought Perryville played better in that third quarter, but they only outscored us by 2 in that quarter.
Chelsea Moore, first action here in this fourth quarter. Spot up three, got it to go, Karis Allen.
There's my answer, if she can hit a 3.
She can.
Sykes' first 3 connected here in this second half.
I did not realize that.
Lead back to 12.
Good defense by Allen. And are they going to get Bonner on a reach in? Yes, they will.
Number 14, Nayla Bonner.
That's 3 on her.
Team foul number 6.
And a foul.
Wow. Looked good up high, didn't it?
Sure did. Shanti Moore's going to get called for the foul. I thought maybe they were calling a jump ball.
That's her third. That's my call. Would have been a jump ball. I thought she got her hand in there, palmed the ball.
Right on home the first one. She'll get a second.
Perryville's only 5 for 11, but you would think there are shooters out there. They'd be shooting free throws better than that pace.
And she knocked them both down. Back to a 10-point lead, 48-38. 50 seconds gone here in this fourth quarter.
Get a good shot with the lead.
Moore, a spot up. That's a long range 2, and she got it to go. (50-38).
Good job closing in on that. Hodges stepped in.
Yep.
Looked like she wanted to shoot.
Ehlers trying to force it in. And Karis Allen to come away with it. And Coach Wills wants to take a timeout. Karis is like,
Karis says, we had the numbers.
Karis says, I wanted to lead the break, Coach.
No doubt.
6:23 left in the game. Bulldogs lead it 50-38. Lady Bulldog basketball coming out of that timeout.
Back to just a straight box and 1 now on Allen.
Stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Blissett, long range 3, left it a little short. Put back wouldn't go for Hodges.
Let's get a look.
Amari again. That one's off the mark. Now Ehlers wants to run. Now she'll.
Blissett shut out in the second half, Chris, after having a great first half.
She did have a really good first half. I didn't realize that either.
It's going to be 3rd down, Karis Allen. Foul, that is. 1 in the bonus for Perryville.
First free throw up and good. And she got the second one. 10-point game, 50-40. 5:30 and change left.
Good move.
As Blissett, as Jeff said, first bucket here in the second half. She banked that one in.
She heard me talk about it. Thought I'd better get in the scoring column.
Poked away by Allen to stay with the Lady Pirates.
Good pass.
Nice pass to Moore with the finish.
From Blissett.
Lead up to 14 now. That's the biggest lead I can remember
Yep.
in a while.
I believe you're right.
It's been around 9 to 12 in a while, and there's Ehlers with the answer right back.
Her fourth three of the game. Keeps Perryville around. Stay up.
Got her own rebound and put it in for Monty Hodges.
Hodges off the bench with 9 for Coach Wills. Much appreciated.
Cameron Self will get up off the bench with her 4 fouls. She'll check in at the next whistle. And that whistle will be right now.
Fouls on Perryville's number 20.
Bishop.
Bishop, her fourth. Returning for Sikeston.
Only a 13 foul on Perryville, so a long way to go to shoot free throws for Sikeston.
Allen weaves her way, kicks it back out. Bonner 3, got it.
Looked like she knew what to do with it, didn't it? One step and a shot.
Good dribble penetration, weaving her way in for Allen. Drew the defenders and kicked it out to Bonner. And 2 free throws coming up as Karis Allen's going to be called for the foul. It's a good call.
Gave a bump. She's got 4 now, does Allen. So does Coach Wills want to leave her out there with the 16-point lead. I think I'd bring her out.
Looks like she's going to gamble, or at least she's going to talk to her for a little bit and see.
I don't see anybody at the scorer's table.
First free
That's
throw.
a big gamble.
Yep. Got the first one to go. Now she'll
As
get
aggressive as she is, she could, get an offensive foul. That's what I'm just thinking about. I'd let her set for about a minute or two.
Inside 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Nice little spin move by Moore. And she kicked it out to the wrong player. I think she just thought that
Karis was there.
Yeah, Karis was going to be there, and she was, but the defender had stepped in front. Long range 3 off the mark.
Got to block out.
Allen with the block, and she's going to be fouled.
Still no free throws, though.
59-44, 3:33 left in this ball game. Sikeston's led throughout. Lady Bulldogs are trying to get a victory here tonight and improve to 8-8 on the season, trying to get back to the 500 mark.
That's a good record for the tough schedule that Sikeston's play.
No doubt about it. Allen behind the back.
How'd she get away from that?
She went behind
That
the back,
was
split
sweet.
the defenders, and kissed it in off the glass.
Karis Allen, stop it.
That's highlight reel, baby. Spot up 3 off the mark. And I think that's going to be Self. And if so, that's going to be 5 on Cameron.
Yep.
Fouls number 24, Cameron Self.
Cameron's going to foul out with 4 points in the game. That's the only thing Sikeston hasn't done well, Chris, is block out on that defensive board.
Self a foul out. I thought she played well here tonight, did Cameron?
And a lot of time, a lot of minutes. Let's get a shot we want.
15-point lead here.
There's that screen that you just hold your breath on. Good pass.
Nice pass down low. Couldn't finish. Allen with the putback wouldn't go. Brown again. Finally got it.
What a pretty initial pass from Allen to Brown, who couldn't finish.
Ehlers, 3 from the wing, off the mark.
She hadn't missed many of them.
She has not. Bishop got that bucket, the putback. And a turnover by the Lady Bulldogs. And we're going to get a tie-up, and that's going to be Perryville ball in the alternating possession. Sikeston with the 15-point lead, though. 2:01 left in the game. I think they're going to get more on the reach in.
Yeah. Karis couldn't do nothing playing with her 4 fouls.
Foul number 11, Chelsea Moore, her first. To the line, shooting 1, Kyla Snurbush.
Snurbush coming alive. Chris, she was scoreless till this 4th quarter, and she's got 7 points all in this quarter.
Lead down to 12. Take a little time here if you're the Lady Bulldogs. Get you a shot that you want. Good up and under move by Chelsea Moore.
Off the bench with all 6 of her points is Moore.
Moore did not play in the first 3 quarters, only playing in the 4th quarter here tonight. Big block by Allen. Ehlers, 3 ball off the mark.
Give and go.
Yeah, a little too far out for Brown. And Karis did the smart thing, just let her.
Yeah, tried to scare her, didn't he? Didn't she?
Inside a minute, Bulldogs with the 12-point lead and the basketball. Nice dump down to Brown for the easy 2. Boy, Karis does a good job drawing that defense.
And finding that open teammate.
Finding the open teammate.
You better keep your eyes open when she's got the ball in her hand.
And the Perryville coach wants a timeout. I think she's wanting to get a couple of players in. 67-53 is the score. 41 seconds left in this ball game.
So it's going to be a good Sikeston win. Talked about early, Chris. It was probably an even matchup. This is a 9-win Perryville team that made its way down I-55 to play Sikeston, and a big district game as well. So
this will be a nice district win here for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, give that a district win and then put your record at 500 mark, and Coach Will's got to be happy.
Partially blocked there by Allen.
Yeah, got a hand on it.
And Moore's going to travel. Trying to do a little too much. Need to be patient. She got the ball. Time's on your side. See what Amari wants to do here. Couldn't score it. Moore's follow wouldn't go. Allen, bank wouldn't go.
He just took it away from her, didn't he?
3rd attempt wouldn't go.
4 straight misses. Point blank looks, but
inside 10 seconds. And we're going to get a push.
Still no free throws, though.
0.6 seconds left here, and Sikeston will just have to inbounds the ball. And that will do it. The Lady Bulldogs win it here, 67-53. So that's a nice win against a Class 5 District 1 opponent, Perryville Lady Pirates, for the Lady Bulldogs. Sikeston improves to 8-8 on the season. Perryville falls to 9-6. A big game coming up later this week for the Lady Bulldogs, as they will travel on Thursday. They will travel over to Dexter, and they will play the Lady Bearcats. So that's a big matchup for Coach Wills and the girls, as they'll travel over to Dexter and play Thursday night. As Jeff's finishing up a few scores and stats. All right, you ready, partner?
Oh, Perryville, they end up with 2 players in double digits. Eilers led the way with 20. She'll take home game-high honors for both teams here tonight in the losing effort. Burke ends up with 10, 8 for Bishop, 8 for Schnurbush as well, 4 for Riney, and 3 for Mall for Perryville's total of 53. The Pirates were 11 for 18 from the charity stripe here tonight. For Sikeston, they end up with 8 players in the scoring column, 2 players in double digits, and 2 players really close to double digits. Karis Allen once again, or no, that was Amari Bliss that led the way with 16, followed closely behind by Karis Allen's 15. 9 points each for Nayla Bonner. I thought she played well, and Armani Hodges did too. She ends up with 9. 8 points for Brown, 6 points for Moore, all in that fourth quarter, and 4 points for Self. 4 she fouled out, and 2 for Ashante Moore. For Sykes' total of 67. The Bulldogs were 9 for 12 from the free throw line here tonight. Sykes led 31-20 at the half. Pick up win number 8 on the season in convincing fashion over the Perryville Pirates here tonight by our final score of 67-53.
They'll be back in action Thursday night over at Dexter. Travel over. I call that Sikeston West. Travel on over and support the Lady Bulldogs. That'll wrap it up here from the Fieldhouse.
Good win.
Thank Mr. Steve Beidler, Coach Beidler, and his crew, his digital media students, do a great job each and every night with this broadcast. For my partner, Jeff Limbaugh, I'm Chris Hotchkiss. Until next time.